Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. I feel like at some point yesterday I said I probably wasn't going to be streaming this today, but here we are. And the simple answer is, throughout today, I went from being like, I've played it for 6 hours yesterday, maybe I'll chill out and play something else. And then but I could maybe finish this section today, not chapter 5. I'm pretty sure I won't be finishing chapter 5, but at least Via Infinito. Hey Tazzle, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? But we're going to attempt to do that today, which is honestly maybe be the only thing I will get done, because we had some struggles, and I can admit to that. Just actually got to get the little guide up for this now that I think about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let me just figure out where it is. Basically, this thing that I'm doing it because currently, for whatever reason, my Pavel thing is not complete. The episode is not complete. And I don't understand why. And I am basically hoping that by doing this, I will somehow get episode complete, and it feels like I have to. So I'm going to. We're currently on level 60, which I'm honestly shocked that I got to yesterday. It took an extra 40 minutes over the 6 hours, so I actually did a 7-hour stream yesterday. It's quite a long time for me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't honestly. Very tired after yesterday's stream. I can admit that. Can admit that much. Yesterday was a long day. And then I sat down, which honestly none you're going to be interested in, but I sat down after my stream to just have a quick flick through to see if there were any more jobs that are available, because I'm looking for a job for when I move. And then the one place that I wanted, like, I was hoping that would, like, be asking for applicants, because we live right next to the shop, I had a thing for it. So I sat down for, like, 2-3, like, hours just doing that application. Job applications for stores nowadays, dang, they're long and honestly frustrating, but I did it, and I actually got an application in, because sometimes you can just fail in the application process, which is great. Anyway, they're so fun, I know. Let us move over to Final Fantasy, and we're always in this screen because this is where the music plays. Be right back. No worry, Tazzle. So here we are. I'll save here. I'll go into my actual save rather than the autosave. Like, going into the autosave can be better sometimes, but in other cases it can be worse. So the problem with this is I haven't been leveling, like, I've been leveling up my characters but not their skills because of the way this works. So we are on level 60. I'm gonna have a quick look to see what our level 60 is. It has 343 HP apparently. I could probably get rid of all of its MP, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it actually is, and I swear I had a better guide on how to do this. Let me just have a quick peek. I think this might have been the right... Yes. So... Fine. Oh, this guy's where it gets nasty. We're talking, and normally bulky species get a much higher HP defense than magic defense, and doubling it with auto shell and auto protect. If you're fighting from regular form, you'll see the attack. Physical offense is pretty much required. Set up pointless. You'll be reinstilling it every time. Okay. I'm so confused. Anyway, let's just go into it and see if what I managed to do is good enough for it. I realized I completely walked off the screen. Oh, it's that thing that I was like, what the fuck are you, earlier on? Oh, okay, so I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna struggle a little bit here. Although I did just use Unhinged, which seemingly might have actually worked. Or not. Okay, it took the MP. That literally doesn't matter to me. I honestly have absolutely no idea how I... And it doesn't even matter that it's taken that... I just need to protect them. I'm gonna have to just use attack. Oh shit. Ah, well at least it missed it. The problem with using Reflect is any magic you then put on your characters, unless it's prey and stuff, it kind of just screws you over. But I'm hoping it will somehow help. I'm gonna have to go through Psychic and then up to it. I sometimes feel like I jump into the games a little bit too quickly. Yuna just died. Was honestly the worst thing I could have done just then. Welcome back! Oh shit. I have a feeling I'm not going to do very well in this battle. Nope. Well, it's even grinds at shit. Our defense piercing seals it as always, just keep them supported. Okay, so what seems like it's gonna be the best bet for these. Okay, so the best bet for this is literally gonna be having Yuna there and having these guys both Dark Knights. Honestly tempted to rearrange that eventually. And that may be my best bet. Because that way then I can heal every other turn, basically. Because it does so much damage though. If it hits me once, I'm kind of screwed. Like that. No worries. That's alright. I hope you have a nice time. For God's sake. I can't protect against that, you know? This guy has a lot of health too. Like, he's gonna just kill someone. Oh, he didn't. Okay, that's actually shocking. Didn't even need to use the Phoenix down technically just then. Best I did apparently though. I'm screwed. Unless she manages to use this before she gets hit. Oh, that was lucky. That was pure luck. I genuinely think what I'd have to do is have 2 people doing it. Okay, I genuinely have absolutely no idea how I would go about attacking this thing. Every hit is absolutely ridiculous. Much higher HP defense, much defense, double wall shot. His offensive approach is set up is pointless, it should be reinstilling it every time. Yeah, There isn't a lot one can do about piercing those defenses beyond seeing it on grind, since reviving every. Yes, I know. Then again, there are several defense piercing skills, the stronger which tends to be darkness. Yeah, but like, this doesn't help. My god works well. Like, I'm literally doing what it's suggesting, but I'm guessing it expects you to have higher health. Or something. It doesn't matter though if I was to have higher health. I'd be in basically the same situation. Sorry, not even what I was trying to click just then. I was so sure that I was like kind of be able to do this, and apparently answer is no. I don't necessarily know how to go about this right now. I'm tempted to go into the Fiend Arena and try some of that, but then at the same time, like, that doesn't necessarily mean I have a better chance. Dark Knight, she's actually very close to finishing it, so I'm tempted to just keep going at her with that. And she might as well max it out at that point. Same time, Pain's already maxed it, so I'd prefer if she wasn't doing it. Do you have any abilities here that help with this? But darkness, that could possibly work. Okay. Maybe not the most sane looking of combinations here. Okay. Don't want to start over. I want to obviously go to the deepest one. Are you joking me? Really? I can't. I'm shook. Probably should have brought pain back. There we go. That's why you need, this is where you need those level 75s. Just... like, I have yet been able to get two at the same time. I feel like I've gotten lucky and it's not gonna last very long. But as soon as Yuna dies, it puts me into a problematic situation. Now I can use Darkness twice, because Darkness is doing a lot of damage. Like, why is Riku doing so much more damage in this? Megaton Press, most likely. Oh no, Gunk. I like it when Gunk appears. This is honestly slightly nerve-wracking because I don't reckon I'm going to be able to kill it, but at the same time, like, I feel like I'm getting close. If it does Megaton Press on her, I'm screwed, yeah. Well, I say I'm screwed. I'm not like screwed. I'm just like kind of screwed, you know? Because I have to Phoenix down. And if I run out of Phoenix downs, then I'm screwed. Or if that happens, I'm screwed. Maria. Frick. It does over 60,000 damage. So there's no way I'd be able to not die from it. So I think to a certain degree, I just have to live with it. And because I have Ragnarok on Yuna, like, I don't have to worry about that. All Yuna's job here is to just heal. No, my luck, one of them will get hit, or Yuna will just die and get hit. I mean, 10,000 damage each turn isn't bad. Oh shit, she's gonna die from using darkness. There's no point me even doing that just then, I've just realised. Oh, this is slightly stressful. Basically, we've got another one of the, it feels like I'm in Beacon Desert again. If you were here a couple streams ago, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about with that. If not, that's okay. There was just like that I was attacking for like 20 odd minutes. But I apologize for my language. I should use a medic. Why didn't I use a Mega Phoenix down? Why didn't I use a Meg? Oh god, I'm an idiot. I needed to use full life and not what I've just used, but it's okay. Luckily, Gunk doesn't do any damage at all to my team. by the way, the reason why I'm able to use all these healing things is because I have the Ragnarok accessory on Yuna. So it doesn't even matter if she hasn't got full health or whatever. Okay. Oh my god, again? Really? Oh, Pain has slow on her. Freaking hell's sake. Why does she have slow? Okay, let us just jump into here. I need to know why she has slow. Did I accidentally equip something that makes her slow? No. Okay, I'm gonna try that again because I have really good hope for it. Like, I feel like I have a good chance. Okay, well that was a mistake. Got a better chance than Mega Phoenix down here. One of them are gonna have to hit it, and the other one's... Why is she slow? Okay, I'm clearly not a good enough level for this. Although it doesn't even necessarily matter how much health I have, because I'm just gonna die every time. There's nothing I can do here, so I'm just gonna board the airship, like, and I'm gonna do some exercises. I'm gonna go ahead and actually... I've been having Pain do the festival one, but I'm tempted to have her go into a white mage so that I have someone else who is able to do all of that stuff. I'm gonna quickly have a look at her garment grid, because her garment grid is making her slow. Which I'm a little bit confused about. Not that I really remember what garment grid I gave her. I give you pain. Okay, give me one sec. Hour of need. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, it's not. It can't be that. Okay. So I'm gonna make her go into Alchemist because that's a support slash not a support. And then I'm gonna equip Gina with something different. I'm gonna go back to her Berserker because she needs to learn it anyway. And let's go into the creature career. I probably should have saved, but luckily you don't actually get too screwed in these. I've also never used Alchemist before, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes.
Golems at your service.
A little surprised that that was a Grand Cup hard. Did I go for the wrong thing? No, I didn't. I didn't think I had.
This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you.
And it was dead, just like that. I haven't killed that one that easy in a long time. I'll say that much. Do. I have no idea what that does. I am actually incredibly confused.
I'm figuring this out as I go.
Two potions make a high potion.
This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you.
I killed them. Did I win? I haven't won one of those in so long. Guys, I could possibly get the mascot dresser here. The mascot dress sphere is like everything. Like, you want it. Now that I know I can beat them. Bam, I just said. Darkness is an overpowered move. Not even gonna lie. Okay, I want to look, after I've done this, I want to look at the abilities for Pain. Do it, go for it! I don't even know how that just happened, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like I'm having flashbacks to like when my brother last played this game. Where he just did an amazing job. And like, he would just kill things so quickly.
Okay, next please.
Oh my god, this might actually end up being a great way to do this, as long as I don't get a Megatombo or the Shady Duo. Oh, okay, I have.
She's trying.
Okay, yeah, so if I get the Megatombo, I'm a little screwed. But I'm not too mad about this because I do want to check the abilities and I'm tempted to just make them all darkness. Oh, I just clicked enter cup. It's fine, we'll do another one rather than throwing ourselves back. It's fine. So the likelihood is... Oh no, we actually got them out of the match. They're not in this match. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not the best situation. Do. His arms feel like they're in such a weird place. Instead of like being up and down, they're like here and in front. We're with the Tomb right now, I think. Oh, we're not!
That's enough from you.
Do. Oh shit, I forgot about that. As long as one of them live, it's fine. Yeah. I don't know how to defeat the Tomberry.
My pain is your pain.
There's just like not enough time. Okay, so that's kind of a big re. Alchemist seems kind of useless, not gonna lie. It's probably a lot more useful when you have actually got the stuff in, because essentially what this means is they can just, if you don't have any potions, they can make a potion. Remedies, Phoenix down, high potions, and they'll be able to do this or this. This honestly seems like it makes more sense to go for first. Not that I'm even going to keep pain in learning this, it doesn't make a lot of sense to do so. Currently, I'm actually going to... The Hour of Need, 1 second. I want someone else learning White Mage. But then there's no point in learning White Mage right now, because I have a White Mage. And I want someone learning Psychic, but it just... Like, if she's doing White Mage, then I can continue on learning these guys up. What this does mean though is I am gonna unequip Yuna with the Ragnarok, and I'm gonna give her the champion belt instead, and then equip Pain with Ragnarok instead, so then she's not actually using any mana and stuff. Bum, bum. I've defeated 4, which I'm pretty shocked happened, by the way. But it's okay.
Leave it to me. My pain is your pain. Nice work.
Dun 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 dun.
Here comes my friend.
Because when she learns Vigor, then I know that, like...
My pain is your pain.
My pain is your pain. Wow, be dramatic. Don't 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 be dramatic. Oh, we're going against Tom Barry the Ripper already.
Hi there.
$28,000. Yeah, so I'd either have to go against the Shady Duo or the Weird Boy. Okay, so let me just... So honestly, Life will be great instead, although she's almost on Vigor anyway, but what I'm gonna do is... How far away is Yuna at this point? Oh, she's so close to that one. Okay, that's good to know. She's also way nearly done with this.
Go.
F-I-G-H-T, fight! So we'll just keep at this and leveling the characters up, because not only in their skills, but also just generally, I'm clearly not ready to continue past level 60 in the Via Infinito. No apology, no apology. Wow.
Easy as pie.
Dark Knight is really overpowered.
Bring it, punk.
Yeah, I may have to stop using darkness if I want anyone else to get a hit in.
Alright. Time to let off some steam.
Just gonna let her attack it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the problem. Some of the bosses are just too hard, but these are all too easy. She did 7,000 damage on one of those. Ugh. Shouldn't be so tired right now. Wow, you know she got all those kills just then. I'm slightly shocked. Yuna's like almost always like my white mage, which is why obviously she has the white mage. But it's interesting to see her actually in attacking positions. Is she really not? Oh, she would have learned Vigor by now, to be fair to her.
Don't miss.
Weird. I got an email being like, oh, here's your results for your stream today. And I was like, well, what are you talking about? Stream has been going this entire time. I'm gonna pop back into the hard, because even if we have like 1 or 2 fights, like, we don't lose what we gain in those other fights if we lose overall.
Leave it to me.
God, it doesn't take long for frickin' Black Knights to learn stuff. She learned life! Awesome! Is this not the Shady Duo? It was the Shady Duo. I should have used Darkness in that battle and I didn't. Fine. I can't even win one, apparently. Ah, come on. Okay, Big Justice, probably Dragon King. Lady Tarantula most likely out of those, and then out of this lot is going to be Tom Berry. If it did end up being the Shady Duo, I would actually win. God, he was easy to kill. Also, it makes a lot of sense to have Pain as the one who is the White Mage permanently, because she is the one who has the highest level. And if she has the highest level, she'll have the most health in that position.
You can do better than this. This'll do it!
Eh, she'll be fine. Okay. So I was doing Via Infinito, but I've currently basically gone 3 and haven't been doing it. Oh, are you joking? There's nothing I can do about it doing that. Until everyone has over 9999 health. So sometimes the Shady Duo does beat Tonberry. Which is good to know, because I reckon I could kill the Shady Duo, just not the Tonberry. You've got to get lucky when doing the Shady Duo, though. Which I'm up against first, so we'll see how this goes.
Well, well.
Shit. Shit! I don't get a chance. Like, not even a chance to do well here. Obviously, this isn't part of the main game. This is the Fiend Arena. And what I want to get the mascot sphere before I end this off. But I also want to, you know, I want to get my levels up, and currently I'm not in a great position to be doing that. Apparently. Hit. The fact that I'm able to get 2 hits in before I'm even able to get 1 in is really frustrating. But I suppose that's just how this works.
That's just a scratch.
I'm currently leveling up Dressaphirs, by the way, if you're wondering why, like, I'm doing what I'm doing. Or why Pain is a white mage, but it's so low and she has absolutely nothing. She's learning. Boom. Back. I didn't even look to see who I was up against. Oh, I can kill this thing.
That's enough from you!
That's enough from you! Ooh, ouch. It is funny to me that I'll sit here and be like, Oh, that could have been a lot worse, that 1,000 damage that was taken off. But then I suppose when I see things like her doing over 7,000 damage twice, like, you know. Also, I always forget he does that when he dies. I just get lucky that I don't die. Who am I up against now? Big Justice. Oh, this guy. Your defense can be up. Like, that doesn't really cause me too many issues.
My pain is your pain.
My pain is your pain. Oh, I did a mistake. Why you can hurt your own characters is absolutely beyond me. Ugh. I'm so used to when I see getting Yuna to go like this and knock it over, so I'm actually doing healing all the characters, because she's usually my white mage. That was honestly confusing just then. Okay though. Let's see, who am I up against? Who am I up against? Shady Duo? The Shady Duo seems to consistently win out against the Tomberry.
All yours, Yuna. Where are you going?
I was so close to killing the freaking Shady Duo earlier too, and then it used its ultimatum as soon as the mushroom died. I'm not even sure the best way to go about killing them. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna very quickly pop out of it, then we'll pop back into it. Okay, so she hasn't got to, actually, she's almost 100% of this, like, a couple more battles, you know. In terms of Yuna, she is so close, but she's got another 400, which just makes me really sad every time I remember that. Pain is doing full life currently. I don't necessarily understand why you do full life before you do Cura. Obviously it's because I picked full life first before these. I'll do Cura so then I can get Kuraga. But yeah. Your last mission with the going. I might as well enter the hard one because they're harder fiends, which means they should be using more damage. Underwater gang.
Do I have to hold your hand?
Pain's kind of really mean when it comes to
You're mine.
being a white mage. Like, do I have to heal you? Like, really? I have to heal you? Like, come on.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. not gonna kill us, mate, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Oh, look, that was a much nicer sentence. And it's dead, dead, dead. I want everyone to be around level 75, I think, before I reattempt.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Such a weird movement for her to do, though. Like, up, down, turn it around. I think my favorite white mage outfit may actually be Riku's. And I know I talk about the outfits a lot. I kind of like fashion to a certain degree. I'm like, which one suits the characters? That's fair enough. Thank you for popping back in. I hope your YouTube stream goes well. Mighty God, did it just really?
You can do better than this.
Okay, I got lucky there. Very, very, very lucky. We're up against the Elephant Eater. No, that is literally what we just went up against. Ah! I've beat the ultimate stupid thing before, but you definitely need 2 Dark Knights. Like, there ain't a way to do it without 2 Dark Knights. See, if I could just go back through the levels of Via Infinito, I would. But I can't. Oh great, we're gonna go against Tom Barry at the second one, meaning we aren't gonna have a single chance. I apologize.
Do I have to hold your hand?
Does not do much damage at all anymore, which I am kind of happy about.
Do I have to hold your hand?
Sugar.
Easy as pie.
Easy as pie. Yuna's got a long way to go until she gets to level 75. Yeah, we're going against the Tomberry, so we're gonna die immediately.
No holding back.
See ya! Almost feels useless continuously going in those just to die again. Oh, literally one hit? Are you kidding me?
This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you!
Oof. Well,
Too easy.
that fish decided to take a long time to hide away then.
Let's go, Gullwings!
Yeah! Let's do it!
Learned magic counter, frickin' finally! We want it. Okay. I'm so sorry for all the yawning today. Okay, I wanted to make sure she was learning this one before auto regen. Black Sky and then Charon, and she's done. So by the time the Yuna's a quarter of the way through the last one before, Riku will be done. And Pain, how close are you currently to getting Kira? Quite a distance. Not gonna lie. I realize Full Life is actually probably better for it, for what we need in the near future if I try and go against that thing again. Like, this is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Because I'm trying to get more maxed there, because the more that I have, the more I have maxed, basically, the better I can just split between them and it won't be really an issue at all, and that's what I kind of want. I don't want it to be a massive issue when it comes to me needing to use someone else for something. I'd eventually also like to have a... I'd also eventually like to have just one garment grid that has all the ones that I really kind of need to use. But I don't know whether that's necessarily the best idea, because what would probably be better is to have a bunch of using different garment grids with different abilities, obviously, because you get certain things with them. And then that way everyone can have that, but they'll all have very similar things on it. So, for example, they'd all have Black Knight, they'd all have a Berserker, and then they'd probably all have White Mage, maybe barring Riku, as she hasn't actually got that skill up in the slightest yet. Honestly, I was planning to do a lot of this in New Game Plus because it's a lot easier when you are lower level to build these things up. And once you get out of like chapter 2, it becomes a lot harder to do it. To level up your AP and stuff. Which is not great and definitely not what you want. But at the same time, like,
You're going down.
you know,
That's the spirit.
oh, it is not going down. I am not lucky in the slightest with this. Oh, okay, I got very unlucky just then. I missed! No, it didn't. Okay. Never mind. Direction.
My pain is your pain.
That's just a scratch.
Didn't even get hit, it was like, I'm gonna hurt you first, and then, bleh, dead. Am I gonna end up against... Oh, I'm going against the Shady Duo right now. Great.
Golems at your service.
Always. It always... Wow. Do. Really? Oh, whoa.
This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you.
Oh, you big chunky spider, are you? Big chunky spider, are you? Oh my gosh. I'm like trying to sort something out on my phone and it's just not working. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm going against the Shady Duo. I'm never gonna get lucky enough with this.
I've got it. My pain is your pain.
I need to stick ribbon on someone because this is just not. Oh my gosh. Ah! Is she dead? She's dead! Oh my gosh, what even? Ah. Everyone's dead. I shouldn't be so shook, to be honest, but yeah, here I am. Oh. Look, if I can manage to beat the Shady Duo, I wouldn't at one of these. Because, like, I will rarely be going against... I'll rarely be going against the Mega Tomberry. And the only reason why I'm even doing this is so that I can try and level up. Oh, this one should be alright. Like, Berserker is apparently super useful, but at the same time, just my head goes, Dark Knight is just so overpowered. Especially if you have someone always healing you. And I'm trying to get Peen to be a good white mage, but God knows if that's gonna last. Because she's maxed out in other stuff. Like, why is she being able to do, like, so much? Oh, she finally learned Cura. That's good to know. Frickin' heck, did it take a long time? Time to act!
My pain is your pain.
My pain is your pain. The nice thing is about at least this in the I realize people who have this on the original PS2, which I did have it. I brought it specifically so that I would be able to play it on my PC.
Don't worry, I've got it.
And also so that I could actually get, like, I wanted to be able to get things that you can't get in the original version. Like, you don't have the Fiend Arena, you don't have some of the Dressophias, so it feels a bit weirdly cheaty. It's like you get the Psychic Dressophia and the Mascot. No, it's not the Mascot that you get in addition, is it?
Nice
And the
work.
Festalus Dressophia. And you get the Festalus Dressophia right at the beginning, by the way, which is absolutely insane that you get it right at the beginning.
Do I have to hold your hand?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Look at how powerful that darkness is. It's doing so much damage.
It's not over yet.
My pain is your pain.
Oh, I just clicked Yuna by accident.
Duck soup.
Duck what?
I'm so confused. How did 999 damage just happen? What? Shady Duo once again. We get another try at this.
No problem.
Well, we're out of the game. Oh. I'm gonna sink into stuff. Also, the fact that Pain became a level 76 before Yuna even became a level 73 is ridiculous. I don't even know how she got so far ahead in all the levels like that. Let's return to the airship. Let's just see. Unfortunately, I have to return to the airship to actually see how far along they're getting in these. Only 20. Oh, it's gonna take frickin' forever. Oh, also only 20. Actually, gonna take frickin' forever, and I don't even know what Pain's learning currently. So, Karaga is really useful, but I'm gonna actually shove it on full life. The reason why is because full life, is really useful later on. But look at all these things she's mastered. 1, 2, 3. Okay, she hasn't actually mastered a 4th. Is she higher in anything else than White Mage currently? Oh, Festivalist. I was working on her Festivalist one, which honestly she's got really far in, but I wanted someone else in White Mage. Because it's one of the Wondrous Spheres that like I kinda needed into. Why does she have so like why is she already I've never used. Is Pain in the same realm? The trainer? What? I've never used trainer on her before. On Riku, I mean. Is this just because of... I can only assume that's because of the fact that I mastered her Thief. And she has the ability to steal there. But I do not know. It's slightly confusing. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
My pain is your pain.
My pain is your pain. And it's dead in one hit. Oh my gosh. That genuinely makes me a little sad that it dies so quickly, because it just means that, like, I'm not getting anything from it.
Oshimai.
Oh my god. Oh, never mind. Darkness is just overpowered as talk. What? Just... I just... How? Just... I know, like, you're probably thinking, why are you mad? You hit it in one go, like, shouldn't you be happy? And it's like, I mean, not necessarily. Because at the end of the day, I want to actually be learning these things.
This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you.
Does it? Does it really though?
Duck soup! Duck what?
Look at that, we won. I don't feel like I won, like, very well, though. Well, I say very well, what I mean is I don't feel like I won justly. I feel like I cheated, you know? Obviously, like, isn't really the case. That just isn't the case. Feels like it, man. Feels like it. Let's go into another. Sorry, I'm in the middle of trying to do something. Oh, I'm literally against Tomberry first.
Hi there!
There's no way to beat this thing. I'm actually shook I got 2 hits in though.
My pain is your pain.
Just suddenly. We'd be losing. The likelihood here is we'll be against the Shady Duo in the final battle. I've got light, extra light on my face for some reason. What's that? Don't know if that's necessarily better. Apparently, I can allow myself to get hit multiple more times.
This'll do it! Korere, sayonara! Sayonara.
Sayonara. Wow, dude. Thanks.
It's not over yet.
Honestly, oh, this was, it was not intentional. Gosh, we haven't actually had it use the sorcery ray in a long time. Usually I've already killed it at this point, and I honestly don't know why it's not doing nearly as well. Oh, okay, it actually is dead, never mind. It's so bright.
Duck soup!
Duck what?
Duck suit! Duck what? Just a massive bee. Like, a little confused as to how. I haven't ever fought. Well, I fought it like once or twice in this mode. I'm a little confused how it even got through. Who am I up against? The Elephant Eater. Una gone wild!
This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you!
I might have come up with something that might actually allow me to kill the dude.
This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you!
My hair feels so dry here. Sorry. If I go into berserk mode in that floor, I wonder. I do wonder. Kill the dude. Thank you. Thank you. What are we up against now? Okay, we're up against the Shady Duo. Let me... You have no idea how behind you are. I have no idea how behind you are, I'll be honest. Wait. Oh no. They're not gonna die. I'm not gonna get lucky enough for that. I'm gonna lose. Yuna's not doing nearly as much damage as I thought she was going to, and Ultima has already been put up. I'm not doing very luckily in this, I'll be honest. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna hop out of here. I want that mascot so bad. It just, like, oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Like, to even get into the Youth League champion, by the way, the championship, I have to I have to do that 6 times, and then I have to beat the Youth League one. So I won't even get the mask off by beating it 6 times. Is the thing that's frustrating. I won. Honestly, the Regal Crown, kind of useful. Generates haste effect and cast haste dagger. Oh my god. I didn't realize I had so many of these. Okay, so this is very, like, they're useful, but at the same time, they're not what I want. I currently want the, another ribbon, because I actually do have a ribbon. They're so handy. And then Kane's currently got Ragnarok and Fairy Earrings, but if I've got something similar that will kind of stop a lot of this from happening. I'm also going to go through and sell some of these in a minute, because I don't need them all. Magic and Magic Defense by 10. That's super useful. Well, not MP. It wasn't the MP that I wanted, it was the health. Like, oof. Look at that 3,000 health she could have. Modifies cast, warrior. Guards against death. I don't know necessarily what that means. I don't know, I can't... Raises max HP by 100%. It just doubles your whole HP. Why do I have so many of these? Okay, Crystal Bangle, remember that. Well, I need to remember it. SOS. Okay, so I think my plan is I'm gonna use the crystal band. Well, crystal bangle. And I'm gonna stick one of these maybe on everyone, depends what I've got. Champion belt and guards against all alignments. That's why she's got such hard hits. Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. And that's also why her hits are so much harder than I thought they were gonna be. But I want the ribbon because that's super useful, but... Okay, it's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and sell some things in at Barkeep, because I don't need everything that I have. Oh, this is kind of a waste. I only need 3 of each at most, so I'll keep 3 of all of them. The gold store, please. Items. Oh, no. Sorry. Accessories. We'll sell 7. 4. No! I knew that was going to happen at some point. See, I forget it starts off at 1. Oh god, 10s, 13. 10, 11. Just the 1. We'll do 5. Okay, I have so much gil right now. Kind of ridiculous.
Thank you.
Move out the way, Chocobo. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I reckon. I need to put it on. Oh, it doesn't even double her health to nearly enough. Like, not 999, it doesn't... And then the only way I'd be able to do it more is if, say, I put just another crystal band on. Which I should be able to. And that would have her health be 999. But that doesn't help me. That doesn't actually help me. Except... maybe, just maybe, in the valve. We're gonna try this battle again. This is the battle I've actually been working on. Continue from the deepest level reached, please. And it's this thing. Okay, so no, this doesn't help me in the slightest right now. I'm just gonna die here. I'd like Yuna to not die for once, that would be great. I just want to see if this... Oops. I do apologize, my headset just unplugged itself. I say unplugged itself, it got tugged out of my thing. I hate it when that happens. I get so like, just like a little messed. Big freeze there. I'm sorry, guys. I don't... I honestly have absolutely no idea how you're meant to do that battle unless you manage to get to go into Oversoul. Like, that is the only thing I can... Because when you get into Oversoul, it doesn't do the whole, like, whacking someone thing. The Megaton thing, which is honestly... That would be lovely, but we don't get lucky, do we? No. Not at all. Right. It's not even that, like, she's not even close to the point where I want to move her to Dark Knight. Like... I suppose like I should look up is... No, I don't... I just need to be able to beat the Shady Duo. I've just thought of something that would be really useful. That I actually have, and I forgot I had it. But it's okay for now.
It's not over yet.
Basically, I want to put the haste thing on Riku.
No holding back. This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
I wish I wasn't taking pain so long to, like, learn White Mage, because what I'd do is once she's learned it, I'd make Riku learn it, depending on how far she is through whatever justification she is at the time. Wow, well, we're gonna die now. Which is fine, because I want to hop out anyway. This just secretly does a lot of damage, lol, you know? Even getting a hit on Tonberry, Mega Tonberry, is kind of impressive to me. Which maybe is a little sad, but at the same time, like... Okay, let me... Honestly, hopping in and out these menus is really kind of annoying. I want to actually go into equipped. The only thing is I have to make a decision between raising her max HP. No point in raising it though, is there? If I can stick the haste thing on it, where I don't know where it is, so I've got to find it. And that will basically allow her to move a lot quicker. Which my hope is that that means that she'll be able to use darkness quicker. I'm almost certain I only have the one. but we'll be able to see if this is true or not.
Do this blindfolded.
Go ahead.
Oh wow, she is.
You can do better than this.
This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you.
That's just a scratch.
Interesting. It takes a really long time for it to do this spell.
Any better?
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Okay, so if she does that immediately, it's kinda... I hate when they speed them all up. It kinda... Ugh. Problem is, I'm going against Shady Duo now.
You're not getting away.
Confident, huh?
This isn't gonna affect Ruthie this time.
My pain is your pain. Ugh. Maybe I do need to do... Ooh. What time? Showtime.
I'm not getting lucky at all right now with these. I'm gonna do some just Grand Cups because... Why did you do so much more damage on these people? Like, you're doing like 3,000. I watched you do 7,000 a second ago. Like... Make me mad, man. Oh, come on. I'm honestly not doing this the best way I could right now.
I'm gonna whack you good.
I have to question why Riku has haste, but it just doesn't have... I don't know. Hmm. Okay, so she's really close to finishing this. Pain's nowhere near. Yuna's also gonna be like nowhere near. You know when you kind of just want to headbutt a wall? Yeah. Like, I'm not sure what else I can do right now other than maybe continue the story. Which... I don't know. Like, the other thing I could do is... There was something on the Thunder Plains that I said about doing, but I don't remember what it was. But I have a feeling that's not going to help me. Basically, I do remember now. In the Thunder Plains, there's this, like, a hole that it recommends you go around and you go into. So I'm gonna head up there. So the chocobo ran away. We actually killed it. I'm afraid. The reason why I didn't come back here last time was because I couldn't afford to run all the way through here again. I was like, oh, it's so much effort to run all the way through here and do all of this rubbish and hit all these monsters, you know? Yeah, here I am, running back through here now, doing it because I can't do anything else. And I'm lame and bad and frustrated. Yep, in the hole. Yes, I'd like to go in the hole. What? Okay. The information needed to unlock the walls appeared in the top left and bottom right corner of the screen. 3 times we're pressing X. When examining a wall, the following information is displayed on the screen. What? I may not be clever enough for this. I'm just gonna do no and be like, ah-ha-ha. And I'm mainly going in here for battles. I don't know if this is necessarily gonna be... No, they're not gonna be very tough battles, unfortunately. Don't even know when it is necessarily a good place to grind here. Especially not a level, like... So I was told that you can come back after going and continuing off the story. So I may do that. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's like do 2 plus 3, right? So how did this even happen? Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to move along. Which is 5. Okay, let's do 3 times 2, 6, 36. Hey, look, you know what? Oh my god, not again. I've done this 3 times today. Apparently, while Sam summoned you, you summoned the pulling out of my headset. So thank you very much for that. You didn't want to be summoned? Oof. Oof. This is an oof moment. I don't feel like I can do this mission. Oh, itchy witchy. I mean, if you didn't want to be summoned like so, you can. You have free will. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. She does bounce. That sounds a lot worse than what it's meant to say.
According to plan.
4 in the morning, is it? What are you doing awake? But no, I think I understand that you're just, yeah, okay. My brain is honestly fuzzled from today. I was like, I'm gonna continue on these floors and it's gonna be great and I'm gonna not die, and then immediately I can't win against this battle. And I feel frazzled over that fact. Absolutely frazzled. I actually do need to get up the Final Fantasy Chapter 5. Do-do-do. Whoa. Who's in this game? Blah 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 blah. It can be done in this stuff is no longer. Always more time to get through computer. Push the game closer to 8. Okay, so this automatically happens when the chat means it properly equipped. You have a choice of going down into the farm playing via one of the 5 temples, or 4 if you do not bother with healing Dark Yojimbo at the Cavern of Salt and Faith in Chapter 3 was the hardest, while Poseidon and Killiker the easiest. Oh, sounds like I'm going to them. It's switching the ship one more time after the first 3 boss battles. This will allow you to explore and level up the characters further. If you do this, note that to enter the depths again, you need to speak to Brother to choose one of the 5 entrances. You ask Buddy to take you to the location, and you walk around your own, you won't be able to enter the pit. You must do so by talking to Brother. Before you do yourself a favour here and choose Poseidon or Killiker, make your way down, go to the first floor. 3. Probably stay asleep too. I am not looking forward to any of this, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I have 2 options. I have 2 options. I can continue just la-da-daring and trying. Oh, they're so close. You know what? Screw it. They're going into battles. We're gonna continue in the Fiend Arena. Honestly, I realized that the title of this stream is somewhat, like, misleading now. I started off in there, I promise. And it didn't go very well. It's not going very well. Okay, we've got the underwater gang. Will I actually? Ah, perfect. They're gonna eat the shit of each other, those 2. Maybe I'll actually be able to get this cheeky duo for one. Duo. Maybe I'll be able to kill them.
Hey, I want to fight too.
Hey, I want to fight too. Taste, 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 taste. Oh.
All according to plan.
All according to plan. Oh, come on. Do. Bitch. Not bothering to use darkness or anything at the minute because it just feels like there's no point.
Another flawless victory.
A flawless victory. I hear walking outside, it's scaring me. Who am I up against? It's the ancient power. Should be fine.
Yuna, marimas.
Oh yeah, oh god. Oh, he's oversold. Not as easy. Never mind. Let's go it this way then. Get a lot more clicks from me now. Oof. Sugar. I may not be very lucky here.
Do I have to hold your hand?
How has everyone been? Everyone doing alright? Despite unwanted summonings? Okay, Mad Rush just didn't work there. So... I forgot that Pain had so much health. Do you know what? That is an utter mood. Genuinely. I must admit, I'm a little tired. not get much sleep last night. I was doing a job application. If we are against... Oh, really? The one time! The one time! But feeling screams is, you know, mood. What are you waiting for? It's impossible. It's impossible to kill that. Shady Duo and Tom Berry will be going up. Actually, no, I'm going to be going up against Shady Duo. Oh gosh. Why is this called the Elephant Eater? I will not ever understand that, I don't think. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
My pain is
He's
your
mean,
pain.
green, and stabbed you in the spleen. Yes. 100 times yes, that is exactly what he is. And also exactly what he did. He ruined my chances. Why do you always do so much damage? Like... Like, they can do a lot of damage, they just choose to not do damage most of the time. It's when I ask you to- oh. And he's dead. And destroyed. Oh, we love a fiend that has a upon death attack. Level 77 before Yuna's even become a level 74. She's straight up like 3 levels ahead. 4. Like 4 levels ahead actually.
You're out of here.
As long as the ultimate isn't used. I'm gonna have spoken way too soon.
This is goodbye.
Like, it's active mode, but they're not doing anything. Does it? I can't even check that very easily. Huh. You're right, it does. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, one sec, I can sort that out. That's really funny, okay. Well, let me just do that, shall I? Okay. See, the thing is, I have to change it, somewhat regularly. Because obviously you gain and you lose, so... There we go. That should be correct now. This is where it's just fully disappeared. But it should be correct. Thank you. That's been like that for nearly 2.5 hours. Must have been when I was editing earlier. Or yesterday, actually. I think I did it last night quite late. Yeah, stuff like it happens. I'm somewhat tempted to just remove them completely. But I haven't decided that yet. I've also been just generally trying to think of things that I could do to change up the way my screen looks. But I quite like the way that it generally looks. It's quite clean and looks quite nice. At the same time, like, my brain wants me to, like, change it. And have, like, the camera completely separate from the game and have, like, it go around sort of thing, so I can have the bars at the bottom, I can have the separate screen, and then I can have the chat in one place. But I'm not sure whether it's worth the change or not. Because, like, for example, if I played a game with a different ratio, it wouldn't work very well. I don't know. Then also I like the clean style, and I don't know whether this looks nicer than having the game smaller off to the side.
See ya. Piece of cake.
I'm up against now. Oh, the Shady Duo. Well, well, not happening. The problem is, every time I've played with playing around with, like, the screen, I've basically been told, it doesn't, like, oh, it doesn't look as clean, you know? But it doesn't feel like it's branded, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. It also would make, cutting directly from the stream, like editing videos directly from the stream, a little nicer. In my opinion, anyway. Without needing to remember to ever record it, because I don't record all my streams. At the end of the day, I just don't. But I have all of the streams downloaded. I don't know. I don't know. They also help with picture-in-pictures nicer. I don't know.
It's not over yet.
I may play around with it tonight, even though I'm actually kind of knackered. That sounds like such a silly idea. Well, I've screwed myself over.
No holding back.
Three. Ugh. Well, saw that coming. I'm lasting a little bit longer on those, to be fair, though. What's that? How far have I... Okay, so one more battle there and she would have got that probably. How close is Pain on full life at this point? Oh, quite close. That'll take probably another 5 or 6, if not a bunch more. Oh, hi, honey. This usually, like, this didn't take too long for Yuna to get. Like, she's been a Master White Mage for so long at this point. It's honestly kind of frustrating that it's taking her so long. It's taking Pain so long, anyway. And that's taking a long time too. I'm not surprised, but like... Sure, I'm gonna save. What I'm even gonna do is I'm gonna do new save as well. And I'm just gonna go and jump into the depths.
Made up your...
I want to jump into the one that it tells me is the hardest. Dark Yojimos is the hardest. I'm gonna go to the calm lands then.
Going in?
Do. Yep.
Yeah, the time for invasion has come. Spear Hunter team go with... Huh? Your friendly name... Huh? Yeah. What are we called now?
Does it really matter?
Good point. Surging, flapping, neighboring, gull wings, attack!
Whoa,
Oh my
such
god.
passion.
Seriously?
I'm so moved.
At any rate, let's go. The Gullwing's last mission. Let's do it.
Hey, none of this last mission business. You hear?
For me, it probably will be. Be careful.
I'll be fine. We're just going to talk after all.
Oh, Shinra.
Save the huggies for your triumphant return. Yes! Hug, hug, hug! Hug, hug, hug!
Hey, look what the boys thought of.
That's right! Go,
What?
go, go! Go wings!
Oh my gosh.
It's time, Gullwings. Let's rock.
That's really cute. Aww. Interesting, this looks very different. It's fair enough. I hope you sleep well, Exoax, and I'll make sure Sam does not summon you. Maybe sent back to one. Okay. Welcome back, Sam. What was it guarded by? Until we meet again.
My pain is your pain.
It's not over yet.
Here goes.
He just guards against any attack from her. It would appear that Berserker's
That's
not
just a
very
scratch.
good in this. Seeing as that dude just literally I did no damage. Do. So that was really easy to beat. Okay, so yeah. I hardly am to be, even though she's one of the fun on your face, but she does attack often enough that she poses a problem at times that we killed her so quickly. That's how he's the choose option go back and being choose any dungeon and back to being dungeon. Okay, so now I have two options. You can it basically is literally here being like, oh, you can either continue or you can leave and continue the missions. We recommend you take out Mindy, the little girl first. She said. Oh wow, this is so much reading. Okay, oof, big time. So I'm gonna continue on, but I must say, I am planning to just come back and redo this anyway, if I can't get out of here later. Or I may just complete the game and give up on Bavel because the hotspot didn't complete for me.
Let's do it.
Take out Mindy. Okay. Oh, that's an annoying thing that's just been used there. Okay. Come on. Why did it take so long to use it? Ugh. Okay, they're all gone. Oh, it does say about going back to save. I'm honestly not even sure if that's possible. Oh, this guy's freaking annoying. He just guards and doesn't have any damage happen to him, which is really weird to me.
Time to let off some steam. This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you.
You can do better.
I'm gonna very quickly check the abilities I have here. So Riku's actually mastered that now, which is insane to me that she's managed to master it. Pain is honestly in a decent place for what she, considering she didn't start that this long ago. How far along is Yuna at this point? Berserker. So she's not that far along, I'm gonna be honest. Don't know how to get back, I'm so confused. Main reason why I'm using Berserk on her is just because it's like, there's no point in me bothering with trying to actually give her something.
That's just a scratch.
Do, do, do. Okay, so I am back at the save wall, and honestly, I'm gonna just save into a new file. Oh.
Time to let off some steam.
It shouldn't take so long considering I'm in active mode.
My pain is your pain.
Like, it feels only takes like 30 seconds for her to use it.
You're going down! That's the spirit.
Going down for real. Come on, Riku.
Hope you like to travel.
That doesn't work very often. Wow, such a fun thing. Noink.
This is goodbye.
It worked both times. Oh, amazing.
Turned on.
No. What? Oh, I was confused. That was how they changed the
Well.
camera angle. Okay. Why does a check work so well on them?
Child's play.
I don't even think it's gone up. Do. So, Berserker's really good for eject.
See ya.
Because if it works, they're just out of the picture immediately. It's that boink. Bye-bye!
Easy as pie.
Okay, I feel a little confused there. Oh, I do not like his face. Yeah! He's sending me back up now. I'm very confused.
Signed and sealed.
Okay, I think I'm heading in a decent direction now. Do, do, do. Shining gem. Is this where we get anima?
Forgive me.
Pain isn't even doing a lot of damage on me. It's sad to me that I'm not struggling with these at all. And I say it's sad, but what I basically mean is, like, it's shocking that I'm not struggling. Like, it's already, like, she's already dead. We're gonna get a cutscene now, or at least we should be. The kid again.
Yuna. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough to stop him. We wanted to at least warn someone, but instead, we were dragged into the darkness. We're no better than fiends.
It's all right.
Forgive us.
Please, tell me, what is he?
Shuyin? Just a shadow. It may look like him, but the real Shuyin died long ago. Even after 1,000 years, his hate and misery linger on. His feelings grew so strong they began to act on their own. Eventually, they became a shadow, a shade that wants only to vanish, but cannot.
Just a shadow. I can handle a shadow.
I don't know how this keeps happening today.
Yes, leave it to me.
I've unplugged my headset so many times, just dragging it out.
I'll banish shadow with light.
Light?
Len's feelings.
That's right. Call it love.
Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Also, this looks very different to the last time we were here.
Hey!
You certainly took your sweet time.
Why are you here?
Because the boss never goes against Lord Nuge's wishes.
You found him?
As we was heading in, we found the sphere addressed to the boss.
He said, "Don't follow me. Turn back now and wait for my return." Actually doing what you're told? How novel. What can I say? One look at Nuji Wuji's dashing visage on that spear and I was, charmed. How could I say no to such a cutesy wootsy face?
Cutesy wootsy.
What if he...
Don't worry. If he knows you're waiting, he has a reason to come home.
And wait I shall.
We'll tell him that you're waiting like a good girl.
You do that, love. And don't forget to stress, good girl.
That's a big oof. Is this a save ball? Okay, so I can in fact save here and go back. And then there is a lot of stuff to go through and before the game ends. But I don't have time to continue on the story today, and this is actually the last place I can save at. And so I'm gonna talk for 2 minutes, basically, about just randomly, because the stream is gonna end in a couple minutes. I'm just waiting for it to actually click over to 11. Fun fact, today I was actually going to be playing Hyperscape. That was the plan, the initial plan, but turns out if you only have 2 people on a squad, because me and Sam were going to play it together, you ain't never going to find a 3rd person to join you. So, and you can't play solos with your friends in the solos, and I didn't really fancy playing solos for 3 hours. So, yeah, I'm hoping that maybe I can convince another friend of mine to join us and we can all play it together, basically, is my idea. Because that should be fun, and Hyperscape is very much a game that I haven't really played before, so who knows? I think it should be pretty good. It was a big oof with Hyperscape. It was indeed. But I'll say my endings now. Thank you so much for joining today. I know today has been a bit kind of meh. I will agree, it has been a bit meh. We continued on with some of the story, which I didn't expect. I'm probably going to do the Via Infinito and doing some skill building and skill leveling and just leveling generally in my spare time. I'm going to probably stick to some other games for now because it's a bit naff, and then I will come back at you with the rest of the story. It's probably the best way for me to go about this. But thank you so much to everyone who popped in, who joined, who chatted today. I can't thank you guys enough. You really do make this far more of an enjoyable experience, even more so than it already is. I'm just glad I get to sit down and play games, and there are some people who will come in and enjoy me playing games. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think it's a good stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. But that is gonna be it from me tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow at 8 PM BST. That's British summertime. I was gonna say something else and then forgot. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and bye-bye. I have no idea what I'm playing, but bye-bye.